Hey, good evening, guys. Tush coming at you. It's Wednesday, March the 11th, and just after 7 o'clock at night. Another beautiful day outside today. You can see it's still plus 6 degrees Celsius, so we had a good day today, nice and warm. I think it only dropped down to a low of plus 2 overnight, so that was great. It's getting a little colder tonight. It drops down to minus 6, but we're back up to plus 3 tomorrow, so it's looking better, that's for sure. So the first thing I wanted to do is I wanted to do a video response for Mark, Fatstercat, who asked about favorite cars from, I think he said, either movies or TV. So I had to think about that, and there's been lots of good responses already. Of course, that Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am was a big one for me as well. I actually had one of my first cars was I had a 77 Camaro as my first car, and then I had a 79 Firebird as my second car that I ever owned. So I was quite into Camaros and Firebirds when I was younger. So that Bandit edition Trans Am for sure was a big influence on me. But I've come up with a few other ideas that were sort of influential to me at the time. I was, getting pretty close to that driving age of 16. Up here in Canada. So the first one I wanted to mention was that had a big sort of influence on me, and I just absolutely love the car, and I love it to this day whenever I see them at a show, at a British car show in particular. It's that 1964 Aston Martin DB5 from Goldfinger, James Bond. That's a fabulous car, and they look awesome in person. So that's one of my favorites that I could remember. The second one I was going to mention was, I remember being big into pickup trucks at one point in time. And there was a show on, it ran from 1981 to 86, TV show called The Fall Guy. And the main character, it was Lee Majors, I believe, was the actor, guy who played $6 Million Man. He drove an 82 GMC K2500 Sierra Grande, and that was a beautiful two-tone truck. It had about a 4-inch lift on it. It had some driving lights, a huge custom bumper on it. That was a wicked looking truck, I remember, and I thought it'd be cool to own something like that. So look that one up, the Fall Guy truck. Google that and see if you can remember what that one looks like. And the other one that I thought about, again, same sort of time period, from 83 to 86, there was a show on TV called Riptide. I don't know if you remember the show at all, but it featured a 1960 Corvette convertible. That was a beautiful car. If I remember, it was red and had some orange flames on the side of it. I don't know if you remember, it was a show, it was sort of a detective show, and the guys had a big Huey helicopter, a big pink helicopter that used to fly around and used to live on a yacht. So it was a pretty cool show. I liked it anyway. I'm sure it was really corny, but when I watched it initially, I thought it was pretty cool. So check that car out. Do a Google on that one, Riptide Corvette. And then the last honorable mention, and again, same time period, so I was really influenced, I guess, by the TV shows of the day. And that was the Hardcastle and McCormick Coyote. And that show aired from 83 to 86. I don't know if you remember, that was that red fiberglass kit car. I'm not even sure what engine that ran, but it was pretty cool. They had some pretty cool scenes of the car driving around and racing around, so that was pretty cool. I think the judge actually had a pretty cool pickup truck, as I recall, as well. Can't remember his name or the character's name. I guess that was Hardcastle. I think McCormick was the guy with the Coyote. So anyway, I don't remember much about the show, but I remember that red car. So that's about it. There's my video response for Mark, Fatstercat, second gen garage. So there you go. There's some more vehicles to consider. Talk to you later, guys.